Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Katrina, and today I have something special for you, coming in at a smaller package, but just because it's small does not mean that it's not packing a big punch. I finally got my 8-in-1 device. Okay, you're probably like, what is that? 8-in-1 device? Okay, so if you have no idea what this is or what this means, this is probably one of the most bought accessories that you can have for your embroidery business. And I'm gonna open it with you guys and I'm going to use it. Now my intro is recorded after I actually used it. I packaged it back up for a number of reasons, okay? But please watch this video because it was a whole hot mess. So I was thinking about how was I going to title the video. I don't want to just title it unboxing because that's corny, because you know not many people will click on it, right? But okay. So then I was going to title it how to use the 8-in-1 device, but that didn't work out because as you can see from the description of the video and from the photo of the video, it was a whole hot mess. So this video is going to be on what not to do so that way you won't make the same mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to show you what all comes with it. It's packaged up because if you take a look at it, look what happened. Take a look at it up close. So they sent me the one for the EM 1010. My fault, I clicked on EM, but still was able to use it. The only difference between the EM 1010 and the one that I have, which of course you guys know I have the MT 1501, is the sewing feel. So the sewing feel for the arms are very important. So when you're buying specialty brackets or let's say for your mighty hoops like I have, you want to know your sewing feel. And for my MT 1501, it's 15.5. Now, I didn't know, but the MT 1010 is, of course, 16 inches. So when I put it in for the first time, I was like, why is it not fitting my arms? So that's why. So I have it packaged back up, but I'm going to be sending it back out, shipping it literally back out today, and they're sending me the one for the MT 1501. Still got the job done. But I'm going to show you everything that comes with it. Now, these are specialty brackets. Like I said, this is probably the #1 most bought accessory that you can have for your MT 1501. Why? Because you're able to embroider on all those hard to reach spots. You're able to embroider on small areas that you would not normally be able to reach with a regular hoop. So you can do pockets, you can do inside shirt pockets, you can do back pockets, you can do sleeves, you can do handkerchiefs, you can do pocketbook little latches, you can do everything. This one right here allows you to like do the back of the hat. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how, but you do like the back of the hat. In today's video, you're gonna see me using one of these for the sleeve of my sweater. Just brace yourselves because it did not go as planned. As we all know, we all make mistakes, right? You know, we all got to start from somewhere. And listen, I thought I had it all figured out. I was going. And this thing should come with labels. It should come with a reminder to not... I don't want to ruin it. I just want you guys to see what happened. And I don't want it to happen to you. So watch this video because, you know, if you're thinking about getting an 8-in-1 device, or if you have one and you haven't used it yet, one little key step that you will be like, oh my God, I forgot to do, and you will end up ruining your whole garment. You'll end up ruining your whole project. So watch this video for tips and tricks on what not to do and how to use the 8-in-1 device properly. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, because while I'm bringing you these great tutorials behind the scenes of my business, I'm bringing you these great tips and some humor as well. So shout out to Joe from Heart and Hustle because I want to put you guys on his channel. I met him at Deco Summit. Great guy. And when I tell you he knows his embroidery, the guy knows his embroidery. If you were watching my stories, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw how I met him at Deco Summit and you saw how he came and just got my whole hat together. Now you guys know, you know, my boy A-Dub, y'all know Alan, I call him the king of embroidery, but Joe is awesome as well. So definitely check out his channel because he has a great video on tension that just clicked for me. It really put everything together for me. So definitely check out his video. I'll have his link down below in the description box. All right, let's get into today's video and get started. You guys will not want to miss what happened to me. So before I jump into, my catastrophe of a video, I just want to explain to you what this device really is, because before I bought it, I was contemplating it for a while because I didn't really understand what it meant or what it would mean to my business. Okay, so now that I did some more research and I actually looked into it, this thing is like a must-have. It's a necessity that you need to have for your business because it's a huge moneymaker. The possibilities are endless for you to embroider on. Now, I'm going to be bringing you a lot more embroidery videos on my channel because why? I really want to grow my business and scale my business with embroidery. So not only can you just do, sleeves, pockets, handkerchiefs, socks, underwear, but the possibilities are endless. This little device right here can potentially make you thousands and thousands of dollars. You can scale your business just with this little 8-in-1 device. So I'm going to be trying out a lot of different things just so we can really put this to the test and test the limits to see what all it can do. So, I'm going to get my money's worth. Yes, it's, I believe, like 2 something or 3 something, depending upon when you buy it. Because if you catch it on sale like I did, I caught it on sale and I paid like 2 something for it. But it's so worth it. You'll get your money back in no time once you start using it. So this is the 8-in-1 device. Check it out. The link is down below in the description box for Ricoma. You can only get this from Ricoma. Sorry if you have another embroidery machine, but you should be able to use it for any machine, I believe. I'm not sure, gotta check. As long as you make sure the sewing feel will apply to your machine. So I'm gonna jump into the video so you guys can see what happened. Look, learn, laugh with me as I use my 8-in-1 device for the very first time. I'm pretty sure this happened to a number of people and it just might happen to you, but I'm gonna try to prevent that. So watch what I did and don't do it, okay? Let's go, enjoy today's video. Okay, so for the first time, I'm going to do a sleeve embroidering, and I'm going to see which one is the best size to use. They're real similar, but they're different. Something tells me this one might be the best one. This one might be too narrow. The design I'm doing is from Creative Fabrica. Just something really simple and easy. Something quick to test out how to use this, because again, this is my first time. The design I'm going to do is like 2.7 by 2 point something, so not that big. So let's see which one. That's kind of close, but that should do it. But just to be sure, maybe I should try this one. I think I might try this one because I want to make sure I know what I'm doing, right? I'm assuming it goes in like this. Yep. Okay, perfect. So let me get the sticky backing and get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using this. This is the self-adhesive tearaway embroidery stabilizer. I got this off of Amazon. This will be linked in the description box in my Amazon store. One side is like solid white, one side is rough. So I'm just going to cut it to the size of this. You definitely don't need a really big piece, so make sure you don't waste it. Just cut it out like so. Now some people I see actually do it on the machine, but I'm going to do it right here for the first time, just because I want to make sure I do it right. So I know this is going to go under here. Just screw that up, and that's going to slide in. I'm just going to slide that in just like so. Okay, make sure it's straight, make sure it's all the way back. Just want to make sure it's straight, so that way when it goes in, and you'll know which way to put your 8-in-1 device because this little U shape is pointing upwards. Going to peel that off. This seems really easy. The sticky part will need to face up. I'm going to put it on just like so. Okay. I'm going to mash that down. And you just want to, I've seen everyone just fold it over. I guess I could have got a little bit more straight, but I didn't need it on the back. And I'm just going to bend it over. Some people tear it off. And it is tearaway, so you can tear it. I'm going to cut, because knowing me, I would rip the rest of it. So I'm gonna cut just so I don't mess it up. Alright, so I'm just gonna just cut that. Okay. This I'm gonna leave it just like that. And now I'm going to put this in like that, but I'm gonna take it over to the machine first and then I'll put the sleeve on at the machine. Okay, my brackets are already in place, and you just want to make sure that over here it's in the 5th and 6th hole. Now you can do this off, but I'm doing it on the machine. Locks in place just like a regular bracket. I want to make sure that knob again is screwed on really good. That's stable. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my sweater on. Now I don't have a table under here, and I do have that, I'm not even sure what it is, that thing that came with the machine, but it's in the back of my machine and I can't lift it out. So I picked a hoodie, a sleeve, a crop top more or less, that wouldn't be too heavy to hang, and I'll just like hold it over the side because I don't want it to mess up the registration. I'm hoping that I get the direction of this correct. So as you can see, I just have my hoodie laying over the side over here. I want to make sure I don't embroider on the cuff. Okay, let's do a trace. Now, the only thing is I can't feel, okay, the metal is right here, so I want to make sure it's in the frame. Let's do a contour trace. So it's too close to this side. Definitely too close to this side. Let me move it over some more. Okay, I think I got it perfect. I think I got it perfect. Oh Lord, if it hits, I'm gonna be in trouble. All right, let's go. Okay, so it's coming out pretty good. I had to adjust the bobbin. We're changing colors. Y'all, I'm finished already. That was so fast. Oh, snizzap. Oh, snizzap. That was so easy and fast. Now, I don't know if it's straight, but I did something. Okay, let's take it off and let's see. Now, because it's tearaway, I should be able to just tear it right off of the backing. Oops, and I don't want to, I'm gonna lift this up and pull it out just a little bit so I can see. But this is tearaway, so I should be able to tear it right off. Look at that, it's coming right off. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see that. So you can tear it right off. Guys, oh my God. OMG, I embroidered my sleeve shut. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? How did I do that? OMG, OMG. Hold the phone. No, I did not just ruin my Bella canvas crop top. OMG. OMG. Y'all look at that. Look what I just did. OMG, I forgot to bring this down. Look at that. Guys, I was so excited. I was so excited. I can't believe I did that. Okay, this is a video on what not to do. What not to do. I can't even get it off. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? First of all, this would have been so nice. Like, that was so nice. And I got it upside down. Like, it's up. So I should have rotated it. I forgot to rotate it. So all kind of things is wrong with this. But that's like perfect. I stitched it perfectly. The one time I would stitch it perfectly, I would stitch it shut. OMG. I'm not about to throw out my whole hoodie. So I have a seam ripper. And I'm going to see if I can get this out. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I literally can't believe I did that. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Amazon, Walmart. But I got this one at Hobby Lobby. Oh, this is going to be a great video. A great video on what not to do. Or how to fix a design if I can fix this. If I can fix this and make it look like I never embroidered my whole sleeve shut, then yeah, this is going to be a great video. If not, oh my God, y'all going to be laughing at me for days. I was so hyped. Okay, so this was a lot of work. I've never taken out an entire design, only like small parts, and this was going to take all day, so I had to call it quits. Okay, so you know what I was thinking? That I just don't have time for this. Like this part over here, this is like really small, and I'm just not here for it. It can be done. I'm pulling some of it out, but I'm just not going to sit here and waste my whole Sunday when I got a website to launch for a business that I'm a week behind schedule. I really did love this crop sweater. I modeled it in one of my videos for Bella and Canvas. Just really loved it. But now it is done. So I am going to go ahead and just stitch the other arm so that way I can see how it comes out. Just so you use this as my practice. And this is done. I need the hoop, so I'm going to have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut it. Here we go. I got the scissors, guys. I have to cut the sweater. I'm mad. Oh, and look at that. I already put a hole in it. I already put a hole in the sweater. So, sorry, Bella and Canvas. Wow. Wow. I can't believe this. Has anyone ever done this on camera? Has anyone? My life be like for real. You know TikTok where everything be looking perfect? Nope, of course not. Why would this have worked out for me the very first time? Like, why? And I still can't get it off. Wow. Okay, there goes that. First attempt was a bust. Let's try it again. And not forget to open it up. Okay, guys, so we're going to try this again. I know they say 3 times is a charm, but 2 times is going to, because I can't do 3 times. So 2 times I better get it right. I don't know how I'm going to stretch this whole thing to get over that base. It's going to be really thick, and I don't want it to pull it down. Okay, but it's coming a loose, I think. This is not going to give me a lot of room. I should have had a wider, I guess, sweater. I don't know. I've never seen anyone do this, but I guess it has to. It can't. Okay, I mean, I guess that's how it's supposed to go, right? I don't even know if that's straight. It don't even matter at this point. Okay, so just so you can see, I have the bottom of the sleeve over where the bobbin case is. So it's over the whole thing, so that way it doesn't get embroidered on again. I don't close the sleeve shut. I made sure that knob is nice and tight. Let's trace it out again. I'm just wondering how it's gonna move, you know, how it's gonna move. I think it was hitting earlier when it moves over. Okay, so I have to remember to flip my design this time, and I'm gonna hit where it says this little F, and I believe it's this one. I just wanna flip it vertically, completely in the next direction. Boom. Okay, so now my design is flipped and it should be in the right direction. Let's see if this works this time. Okay, so now I'm just going to trace it out. Now don't pay attention to that hoop size. I did not go in and change the fields and all that for the bracket, for the size of that. You can, but I didn't do all that. I don't have time for all that. So I just literally just made sure I traced it out and it fit for that. Okay, so I'm just going to hit the trace button and let's trace it again. That's gonna be tight. Y'all see that? Ooh, that's gonna... How do people do sleeves? That's really... I might... Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I gotta figure this out because that's moving the whole entire thing. Sticky back and where? Okay, I added some more clips. I don't know if that's gonna hold because when it moves, it's shifting. Like, it's really tight back here. So I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Everyone seems like it's so easy. Everyone makes it seem so easy. Oh my goodness. All right, let me trace it out one more time and see. You see, those clips are coming right off. Oh, this is not gonna work. It's shifting too much, so I'm going to take it off and I'm going to go down a size just to see if that helps. So that means, of course, I have to get a smaller design as well. So I'm going to take this off and switch it out for the size smaller than this one. Okay, so I have the smaller one just so you can see the difference up close. So it's about that much smaller. So I'll get a little bit more room to maneuver it around and see if this makes a difference. Also, because the file I got, the embroidery file I got was from Creative Fabrica, DST. So most of them, they have multiple sizes. So even with the smaller size was like, I think the one I just did was 2.7 inches. So I took it down to be actually a full 2 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back on. Even though this is a medium sweater, it's still, I guess, like a small sleeve and it's not stretching a lot. I'm making sure that it's underneath, and I'm going to pull this all the way up to make sure it's nice and stable and secure. This keeps loosening. I don't know why it's not. Okay, I got to make sure that's all the way down and tight. Okay, I'm going to lift this up so it doesn't hang. I'm going to mash that down onto the sticky backing. So it's a little looser, but not a whole lot. Back here is the problem where I'm hoping it doesn't shift and come off. So let me trace it out and see, because I gotta make sure it's in position now because I changed the file. Still shifting. How are people doing this? How are they doing these sleeves? I've seen it done. And if I don't, you know what? I'm just tired of talking about it. I don't know what's going on. I've seen it done. Why is mine moving all over the place? So what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's too far back. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let's try it again. I'm gonna do a contour trace. Okay, that's perfect. I think I had it too far back. I had my sleeve cuff all the way up, and I think it was making it move too much. Lord Jesus, if that was the problem, I'm mad. If that was the problem. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I just don't want the sweater to move. Y'all, I forgot to flip it and rotate it. I forgot to flip it and rotate it. Are you kidding me? I forgot to flip it and rotate it. I'm really mad about that. Should I? Should I? No, because it's too late now. It's literally too late now. I gotta go with it. I flipped it the other time, but because I had to change and go down a size, I forgot to rotate it. So please remember to flip your design. Oh my goodness, here we go. Gonna have to go with it. So I'm trying to adjust the bobbin because that's the bobbin stone. This design is very small. All done. Okay, so I'm gonna lift it out. Okay, so you can see, take a closer look on the right hand side, how you can see some of that white coming through. That's the bobbin. It was way too tight in the beginning, but I loosened it up. You can always adjust your bobbin on the fly, and look, it's perfect on this side. So big shout out to Joe from Heart and Hustle and Alan from AW Productions, because they've been showing me different techniques and tricks to help me with my bobbin, and I'm getting it, but my design is still upside down. Actually, it don't even really matter. Still cute. Let me take it off and let's see. Let's get an up close look at it. Okay, so had to go throw a hat on, put some earrings on so y'all can know I'm not a boy. It's Sunday, it's bummy, it was pouring today, so that's why I look like this. I'm not a boy, okay? So I'm a girl, but I'm home and I'm just working in the house. Let me make sure that I did not embroider the sleeve shut again. Boom. It came out so easy. Tearaway backing. So you got to get the sticky tearaway backing. I'm just mad I did it upside down. I did it upside down. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I don't have my scissors near me. I'll just use this for right now just to cut that. It's like 1 or 2 strands. It really came out great. I just had to fix the bobbin. I could have got it centered a little bit more, but it's fine. I'm going to put it on to see how it looks, for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm going to put it on to see how it looks. I'm trying to see if I got it. I got it pretty much centered, but not like, it's just off a little bit. It was kind of hard. So yeah, I got it centered just a little bit. It should have been over just a tad bit more. I don't know if y'all can see that really good. I'll get a close-up shot of it. But it's kind of hard. So I should have probably did it off. Doing it on the machine was a little bit harder to line up perfectly. But that's how it looks all the way up close. But I know y'all want to see it on, all right? So I'm going to put it on. I'm just mad it's upside down. But guess what? I'm happy because I figured out all the mistakes. Doing it and testing it out, you'll figure out all your mistakes. Now, I would have never done this on an actual product because I am going to be embroidering my sleeves. I am going to be doing, you know, my son's sweatsuits, my sweatsuits. So I want to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing first. So it's always good to test out your stuff. I just happen to lose a really good, you know, sweater in the process. But I can always make this, you know, a short sleeve. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on so that way you can take a really good look at the placement and everything up close. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? First of all, check me out. Check me out. The one sleeve. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to start a new fashion trend. Long sleeve, short sleeve. Okay, so bell and canvas. I need some more crop tops. Nevertheless, this is how it came out up close, and bam. That's how it looks up close, guys. I need to go like this. Okay, it's kind of hard. Let me sit up here. Okay, so this is how it came out. this is how it, I can't like put my arm this way. I feel like the scarecrow, like doing a robot dance. Okay, but this is how it came out right here. So as you see, I should have had it lined up a little bit more. Now, some people like to put, let me know where you place your logos at. Do you place it literally right here? Yeah, it should have been right here. But I was trying to place it with the seam to place it on this side. So like when you go this way, that's where I normally place my logos at. So let me know where you put your logos or your designs on your sleeves. Just want to know what people do. But for the most part, you know, it's always on the outside, right? Words always on the outside. Some people do put them on the inside. I've never put anything on the inside. So normally, like all my sweatsuit shirts, I always put it on the outside. So that's what I was trying to line up. I just feel like this should have been over just a smidget. So I'm going to give you an up close look. Okay, so it's upside down. I know. Do not judge me too harsh. But take a look at the stitching. I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm proud of myself. Okay, this is what it should look like in the right direction. Okay, so I'll be working on my placement. I'll definitely be working on remembering. It is a little crooked too. Yeah, so next time I'm gonna hoop it off the machine. It's always, I feel like I would have did a better job had I hooped it off the machine, and I would have got it placed better. So nevertheless, this 8-in-1 device, guys, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos because you can do so much. You know, small things, handkerchiefs. You can do socks. Oh, I'm going to do some socks. I just want to play around with it. You know, like this one, of course, is for, you know, the hat. Like you can do back of the hats. I got to figure that one out. I don't know how to do that. But you can do so much with these different 8-in-1 devices. And right now, it's on sale. So definitely check out Ricoma. The link is down below in the description box. They have cyber sales going on right now because of the holidays, so you definitely want to take advantage. Embroidery machines, you can get them as low as $125, I think, a month. With special financing, you can get free shipping. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of different sales that's going on, so you guys definitely want to take advantage. If you ever wanted an embroidery machine, if you ever wanted to upgrade your business, scale your business, now is the time while the sales is going on. Okay, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Sunday. Bye. Let me go take my one sleeve and get up out of here.